Hey everybody, and welcome back to our next episode of SimCity 5, Cities of Tomorrow. We're in our Megatower city, and a couple things happened while I was upgrading the roads. Where I left you guys off last time was that I was going to go ahead and upgrade all the roads to high density. I know you guys have to watch that because that's just really painstakingly boring, and then I just have to, talk randomly about whatever was on my mind while I was doing that. So I wanted to save you guys from that. So I went ahead, upgraded all the roads to high density. I put in the school bus stops that I had not put in. I put them in throughout all of this residential area up here, so that will help. I do note that we have a significant number of students that are not enrolled now because of this expansion, so we will have to fix that. While I was doing all those roads, we got 40,000 residents, which gave us, with a 75% of approval rating, we can now build our mansion. So that is what I'm going to do now. And I see look at that, I did not have a very clean Mr. Road here. I actually upgraded it too much. Overzealous in my road upgrades. So what I want to do is build a go ahead and build in the mansion, and now I don't have any high wealth areas, and of course we do have some high wealth jobs, so we're going to have to take a look at the land value map here and determine where the best place is to make high wealth. Big expansive area up here. We could definitely upgrade that area. We could also maybe upgrade this area down here. This is most ripe for expansion, it looks like. Let's take a look at our population. We have a significant number of available jobs for both low and medium wealth, and high wealth for that matter. So, I'm not really sure what to do. I think what I'm going to do is, because this area is new and it's still kind of growing, is I think I'm going to come down here and take out some of these roads and put in the high wealth mansion. So that's what we're going to do. I'm going to pause that because doing this is going to, I think, upset some folks as I take out a park or two. Yes. Go bye. Sorry. I'm going to take out that road. Yeah, that road's not really doing anything. Let's go ahead and take that road. I can't tell what it's doing. Great. And now we're going to come over here, get my little, my little mansion, my big mansion. Plop that right there. I don't think we have any upgrades for it yet, but we will get some. Alright, let's close that out. Okay, now, I do want to go back and look at the land value, because if we're going to make... Oh, well, that's interesting. Oh, maybe I need to start it up. I'm going to say that's interesting because the land value didn't change. It was still the same, and so... Oh, it's still... I thought the mayor's mansion added was high wealth. It is. Raises high wealth. Interesting. Well, what I'm going to do, nevertheless, is I'm going to take out these medium wealth parks. Because I'm going to put in high wealth parks. Convert this area to just... I'm not going to convert... Let's see. We'll draw the line here. So we'll leave that park, but these, we're going to put in some high wealth parks. So let's take a look at what we've got here. Let's take a look at the formal parks. Yeah. Large fountain park, which is a perfect, just kind of fit right in there. Let's see. Let's stick it there. All right, and then we'll stick you there. Okay, great. They don't fit down there. You know, I really dislike that I put the road here. In fact, I'm tempted to knock it down. Just because nothing can grow here. You know, there's not enough room. You get these, all you can get are these little, you know, little tiny shanty houses, as I call them. It's not a, it's not a non-efficient use of space. You know what? That's it's just gonna bother me if I don't do it. So that's exactly what I'm gonna do. Is I'm gonna just take down my lovely bridge, knock the road out, go down here, playing around. Let's make sure these roads are straight. I know what you're thinking. Didn't you say you weren't going to do a grid city and you're going to do something a little more creative? Yeah, I did say that, didn't I? And I am. It's not going to be this city. This city I'm gonna keep with the grid, just because I think, you know, to have a very successful Omega City, as you can see, we're really going to have to maximize the population, and because we have a lot of unfilled jobs right now, and I really need to step up the resident makings. That is a weird looking bridge. Why? Oh. Okay, let's do that. That's fine. There we go. Okay. Really need to step up the residential areas in creating those. And in fact, we may end up putting in a mega tower, or not an omega tower, just a mega tower, to help with the population, because I think we need 3,000 low wealth jobs right now, or we have 3,000 low wealth jobs, and mega tower is really going to help with that. And considering the fact that we have this whole area still to expand with mega, I think a tower is really going to be helpful, because we're kind of running out of room over here. So, all right, anyway, let's go back to what I was doing. I need to get some more high wealth folks in here. So let me put in some parks. Yes. Put you in. Oh, that was weird. Why didn't it? There we go. I get a little OCD with this sometimes, because like, why didn't... So I'll put in an extra park because it bothers me that it didn't go fill the whole thing. But, so, alright, so I just needed to get up a little bit higher. Actually, you know what? Maybe what I'll do is let's take this park out. Because if I put it in a high-level park, let's put it in there, because it's a small area. Yeah, I like it. I like it like that. There was, going crazy. Yeah, see, there was a road, and I couldn't, now I can. I just wanted to max that out, before I forgot. Okay. We were looking at trying to get the rest of this higher. So this looks good. Just a little spot over here. Yeah, okay. I'm going to put that in just to cover it up. Why not? That looks a little weird, but alright. Now we have to go in, and you know what I'm going to use? I'm going to use my little tip here that we talked about in an earlier episode. But if you go to the land wealth map and then you pull up your zoning, you can see where all the unzoned areas are, which is incredibly helpful, especially if you had like a lot of parks and then you took the parks out. This really shows you where everything is, so it's very helpful in ensuring you've got all the zoning done. In fact, I don't want vehicles on that street, at least at that intersection. Otherwise, it should be fine. Okay. The only other thing I wanted to do... Oh, right. I got to come over here and rezone this industry. Okay, fine. Good. We got an abandoned building. We're going to take that out. We're going to go turn this back on. And away we go. Okay. So this area is now going to start getting built up. It's going to be all high wealth. Some medium wealth, more medium wealth popping in. We've got almost 600,000. I will tell you that. What are you complaining about? No workers in there. Let's take a look at that. Yeah, wow. Lots and lots. We're definitely going to have to put in a tower, I think. The thing with the mega towers, I keep wanting to say, oh, mega towers. I don't know why. The mega towers is they're expensive. They're 120,000 to lay down, and then as you add in, different levels, it just gets more and more expensive. And they're also, I don't want to say they're buggy, but they're a little buggy. A lot of times people will move out for no reason. They'll say, I want a mall level. You give them a mall level. You sure have, you make sure you have enough people in the tower to support that mall level. And then somebody in the building complains that they can't get to shopping, even though it's like a floor below them. And then people start moving out, and before you know it, you have a mega tower with nobody in it. And it doesn't make sense. So I don't know. We'll see what happens. I might give that a try, considering we're pulling in about 25,000 an hour right now, and we have 622,000. I think that might actually be a pretty good idea. Is plopping in a mega tower, especially. But where will I put it? Is the question. Actually, I think I know exactly where I'll put it. Since the majority of the tower will be to serve the Omega Co. companies, I think it makes sense, although far from everything else. But I think it would make sense if I stuck it over here, right? I'm gonna fix this road, bring it down, but maybe that's what we'll do. Because we got a lot of these factories. We don't need all these factories, and they're still complaining about freight. Just some things never change. All right. So let's do a check here. Let's see how everything's going. This guy's flashing. What's going on? All right, we get to upgrade our engine. Interesting how it's like not exactly symmetrical, but these got these two skyrise buildings on either side of this mansion. All right, so let's go through and check and see what's going on here. We got a complaint here. Is it worker shortage? Okay, we know that's the next thing. In fact, why are we? Wow, we really lost a lot of people with that upgrade. I see a lot of buildings upgrading, but wow. All right, power is good. Water is a little low. I know that they want recycling. We're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and let's go add another pumping station, or another pump to this. No, let's do it over here. Although I see water is. Let's do that. Now, sewage is good. Trash is good. And yeah, we're still burning, so we're good there. Fires, no buildings burned down. No deaths per day. We seem to be doing a better job at treating the injured and sick. 1 crime per day. And we have 9 people in jail. That's not too bad. Education, we're almost maxed out on students enrolled. That's not bad at all. Okay, great. And how are our buses doing? Wow, lots of wait, about an hour wait, so let's add some more buses. We had 2, so let's go I go around the city, I don't see a lot of traffic problems. Flashing again. You got another upgrade to the mansion. All right, great. Boom, 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 boom. All right, so let's do what I was thinking about doing, which is I want to take out this road, which works. I think I'm also going to take this road out. Have this road go all the way up. I know it's kind of strange. I'm not sure why that. Why can't I get that straight? It's weird. Can't create a valid road end. You would think. Oh, you know what? If I do this and then delete it, it's so. Sometimes you just gotta play with them. You just gotta do a little this and do a little that. You know what I'm saying? Alright, I'm gonna take out of this. There's no traffic, but I'm getting rid of that because it's just annoying. It shouldn't be there. But we will connect it over here. And we will connect this road down there. Okay. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put that mega tower in right here. And I know there was a quest. Gave it up, but whatever, you know, can't win them all. We do. Part of it is we need to basically produce. We need to produce more Omega, so that we have greater franchise profits, so that we can upgrade the Omega Tower, so that we can add a robotics division, and then start getting the drones produced and sent out to residences. So that's where we're at. Oh, you want me to build in our college? Yeah, I'm not, no. Nope, that's not really a concern of mine right now. Alright, so, we know that, new Omega deliveries are slow. Is that the problem? Yes, okay, great. Alright, so we're gonna add in a Mega Tower. Now, if you haven't done the Mega Towers before, like I said, they are a little, you know, nobody shout, nobody yell at me, but they are a little buggy, alright? And I know I've definitely worked with them and had great success with them, and but sometimes they're buggy. I'm gonna put this in here. I know it's in the heart of the industry area, and I'm kind of actually wondering if I shouldn't put this here right now, because how are people gonna get upset about that? I could put it over here, actually. You know what? Yeah. Let's do that. I'm going to put it in over here. Do I want to get rid of that part?